Guys, and welcome to another episode of Nostalgia Merchants, and Season 1, Episode 11 of our FIFA 14 KSI Dagenham career mode. And yes, as you just saw, I have let real-life events impact my emotions and this career mode. But I don't ever want to see Kepa ever again. Yeah. We don't have to talk about it. But anyone that knows, knows. I tried to provide some context in this episode just before Kepa's gone. We move on. But yes, welcome to the episode. We're 23 games into the season. And look, we kind of closed the gap a little bit. They're now 4 points behind Plymouth that are first. We've got a game in hand and a lot of teams around us. And we're only a point above second place and third. But yeah, look, in a good spot. We're starting to... I feel like we're starting to pry back some of that form, and we're going to need to keep doing it, and let's hope we can keep that going in this episode. And with that being said, up next in the league, we're at home against Fleetwood, and yeah, look, we know what we need to do, we know what our job is: secure automatic promotion, get back into that top three. I don't know if this is our game in hand. I really hope it is. It's New Year's Eve in the game, of course. Andy Carroll, joint top scorer. Let's hope we can keep that going. And let's hope we can win this one. And as for the squad going into this one, I've not made any changes to the team whatsoever. Chris Lewington in goal, the ever-present goalkeeper this season. Is the only goalkeeper we've used, of course. There's nobody else that has been in goal for us this season. Chris Lewington's been brilliant. Best keeper in the world. The only keeper for me. And he's a keeper. Horrible. But yeah, Chris Lewington, obviously now our number one. He was wearing the number one anyway. And... that's it. Yeah, we are actually not making any other changes other than me being a little bit, passive-aggressive towards a certain Spanish goalkeeper. But yeah, look, that's the team. We need the 3 points. Let's hope the boys can do it. And here we go at Victoria Road, home sweet home against Fleetwood Town. And yeah, look, we're in some good form apparently. 7 points in that last episode out of a possible 9. And we haven't played amazingly. But we're starting to pick up results. It could have been 3 from 3 in that last episode. But you know what? I'm happy with how we're, playing maybe not so much. But we're starting to grind out results. And we're in that Christmas period of the season as well, where games are coming thick and fast. Obviously, we're in January as of tomorrow in game. And I don't really have much funds to do anything with. But hopefully... maybe 1 or 2 sales can help us get another loan player through the door. No, I won't be getting a goalkeeper. I'm happy with Lewington. As I said, the only goalkeeper we've used all season. But yeah, look, there are the boys stepping out today. And let's hope we can win this. Start the episode off strong and keep that winning form going as well. Gnabry now has got 2 runners in support. Carroll, can he find him? I think he's kept onside brilliantly there. Andy Carroll, can he get the shot away? Andy Carroll with the finish. Beautiful from the forward. He kept himself onside. I tried to hold that pass until the last minute because I know Andy Carroll's not the quickest. He stayed onside. He got the ball through on goal and just smashed it into the far corner. Gnabry in behind the strikers. Wait, is he playing behind the strikers? I'm sure he is, right? I need to check this. Yeah, he is. I don't know why I was doubting myself there, but Carroll, from a lovely angle, just smashes it across goal into that far netting, side netting, sorry. And yeah, look, 1-0 up. Andy Carroll, top scorer in the league. It's a good ball over the top for Fleetwood. Chris Lewington comes out. Oh no. And we've conceded straight away after scoring. Oh man. It's a good ball over the top. Lewington off his line. I mean, should he have done better with that? I don't want to talk about the goalkeeper if I'm honest. Wilkinson, I'm going to try and switch this. It ain't a bad effort. Oh, the centre-back has played a perfect ball into Mehdi Alito. Can Alito find a perfect ball into the box? It's fallen to Zavon Hines. Zavon Hines heads it. Forces a save from the goalkeeper. A good effort. Not a bad chance for us, but we couldn't, unfortunately, score the goal. But we've responded well to going, well, not going behind, but them getting the equaliser. We've responded very well. Hopefully the boys can start carving out more chances and put one away. It's another ball over the top. Lewington off his line. This time he gets there. And that's what you need from the keeper. And the ref blows for half-time. And we go into the break all square. It's 1-1. Fleetwood equalising pretty quickly after our goal from Andy Carroll. Such a shame we conceded in the manner that we did. I don't want to talk about Chris Lewington, but maybe he could have done better with that. But look, it's okay. We've scored and we're playing pretty well. I think we've been the better team. We just need to start creating a few more chances in this one. And here we go into the second half and we're kicking things off. Not going to make any changes as of yet. I think we're all right. I think we're playing okay. I think we just need to create 1 or 2 more chances. And obviously once we get them chances, we have to take them. But I think we've played okay. I actually looked at the stats and we've both had 2 shots, 2 on target. Possession's fairly close. So actually probably on the balance of things a fair result so far. But we do need to turn that around. 3 points is massive for us. We need to keep the winning form going. Keep this run going. And fingers crossed we can do that in this second half. Wilkinson, can he find the runner? Heskey out wide. Oh, it's a beautiful touch. Emil Heskey, can he find the ball into Carroll? Andy Carroll, what a finish. I actually thought it went over for a split second, but Andy Carroll, of course, never missing a header like that. Emil Heskey with the assist. A beautiful touch on the wing. I can't wait to see this back. It was lovely work. A great pass. Was that Wilkinson as well that spreaded that ball? Heskey with the touch. Andy Carroll onside? Is it? I mean, I must have missed something there because from what I was looking at, it looked like Andy Carroll might have been offside. I'm sure he wasn't, but yeah, I mean, he rises above the rest. Oh, it's beautiful. Into the top of the net as well. And there we go. Andy Carroll starting to show his worth. It's 2-1. Andy Carroll with a brace. Go. Beautiful challenge. Can he find a ball into Andy Carroll? Andy Carroll's on fire today. Can he get the shot away? Ooh. I don't know why I tried lobbing it. I was kind of half expecting the keeper to come out. He didn't. And the lob looks a bit silly. But he's got 2 goals, so we'll let him have that one. He's been brilliant today. The defenders were all over him, to be fair. I don't know how, good of a shot I could have gotten off, especially on his weak foot. So, yeah, look, it is what it is. We're still winning. Andy Carroll's on fire. Your defence is terrified. I don't know why. I don't know why I did it. Go. Or Pirlo, we should call him. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Please don't be a bad one. Oh, it's a torn quadricep. He's been one of our best players this season. Abu Agogo. I played a long ball pass. I didn't know he pulled up. Oh, mate. That is devastating. I mean, look, we've got Howe on the bench. Howe's actually deputised pretty well when he's had to. But Agogo's such a big player for us. This could be huge. Oh, that's so sad. You know what? I might make another sub as well, actually, while we're here. Zavon Hines is a little tired. Get Dennis in. And I'll bring Obafemi in. Ooh. I'll put Heskey back in that centre-forward role. I don't want to take Carroll off to see if he can get his hat-trick today. But that injury's mad. Is it my fault for going for the long pass? I guess it is. He's pulled it, trying to hit the long ball. Oh, that's worrying. No way. Oh, no, they could be through here. Scott Doe trying to get back. Scott Doe slides in but doesn't win the ball. He wins it on second time of asking, though. That's brilliant from the defender. But we've still not won the possession cleanly because now Fleetwood are still attacking us. Scott Doe again. Oh, he's brilliant. Beautiful from the centre-back. And the pass ain't bad either into Carroll. That's a lovely first-time ball over the top. Obafemi, can he get there? Obafemi's done brilliantly. Finds Medialito. Medialito with the shot. It's off the bar. And Andy Carroll gets his hat-trick. Oh, my goodness. A lovely bit of play and a great bit of fortune. But to be fair, they say you earn your luck sometimes. And I think Andy Carroll's earned and deserved the hat-trick today. A little bit of luck on that last one, but it was beautiful play. Alito hits the bar. Here we go again. Gets it on his left foot. It's a great shot. Keeper's out of the game. And Carroll, the hitman. I don't know why I called him the hitman. That's a new nickname. Andy the hitman Carroll diving in for another header. Beautiful scenes and a hat-trick for the main man up top. Ball over the top for Fleetwood, and we haven't got there. Chris Lewington's off his line. He comes out beautifully and wins the ball. And there we go. That's what a number 1 does. I imagine he can catch crosses as well. Yeah. Anyway. Only attack it. Over the top. Lewington. Oh, look at that. He's even got the passing range on him. Doesn't spend half an hour to try and pick out a pass. He just does it. I am throwing a lot of shade at Kepa in this episode. I'm going to stop. He's actually been good for us in the career mode, but what happened in real life, I could never let slide. It was horrific. Spoiler alert, I am an Arsenal fan. And what happened yesterday, by the way, I'm recording this on Monday. But yeah, look, the ref has blown his whistle. A very, very well worked and well deserved win. And it's actually not the end of the game. For some reason, I thought it was the end of the game. I mean, it is about to be the end of the game. We'll keep that going in a second. Oh, wait, can we get on the end of this? Emil Heskey. Can Andy Carroll get a fourth? No, because that pass was not to Andy Carroll. Can the ref blow his whistle, please? I think the game's over. And now it is. Ref blows his whistle. And as I was saying, a very well-worked, well-deserved win. One of our best performances in a while. Andy Carroll, of course, getting the hat-trick. No clean sheet, sadly. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Lewington made a good save at the end there. Andy Carroll with the hat-trick, as I've just said. Beautiful scenes. 3-1. Very convincing. And the form has started to pick up. And there we go. Confirmation. Andy Carroll with a 9.0 match rating. Of course, man of the match. Who got the assists? Heskey, Gnabry, Scott Doe. Wait, so everyone got... That's interesting. Because one of the goals come off the bar from a shot. So how has that worked? That's weird. Also, wasn't it Medialito that was the one that had the shot off the bar? Like, the last goal was the one that didn't have a clear assist, right? I can't remember. Was it Scott Doe that switched that? No, what am I thinking? I'm getting confused. I don't know who they've awarded an assist to incorrectly, but anyway, no need to dwell on it. A go-go, 8 out of 10 for Wilkinson in passes. A go-go 6 point. What was his rating? 5.8. I mean, he got injured before he could do anything. Wilkinson, I'll tell you what, Wilkinson had a decent game. 6.8. Scott Doe apparently better. What about tackles 1? Okay, Scott Doe, yeah. Scott Doe had a great game. But look, the boys played well. Of course, that big injury to a go-go. We'll find out the damage very soon. Let's hope it's not too long. Oh, man. Abu Agogo's out for 3 months. So that's going to see us, what, into March, I think that's going to be. Oh, mate. That's really tough. End of March. Yeah, end of March. So maybe April we won't see him till end of the season for the run-in. I mean, maybe getting someone in on loan. Billy Bingham has messaged me saying he wants to go out on loan. But now he is the second... Well, I mean, we've got Luke Howe starting. So Billy Bingham's going to be the next backup. So maybe we can't afford to. If we can get rid of some other fringe players and get a midfielder in, maybe there's someone in the transfer list that I'm looking at, or the short list. But yeah, Chris Lewington, very grateful for playing. And look, he's going to be playing all season now. He's our number one, and hopefully for the foreseeable. I thought KEPA was going to be our keeper for the whole series. That was my plan. Not this time. But look, we've got some work to do. And let's see what we can do in the transfer window. So a midfielder that I am looking at, Christian Nargol. No, Christian Norgard. I don't know why I did the accurate pronunciation. I learnt it when he did that video of doing it, and I think I've got it down. Christian Nargol. I think that's actually how it's said. I'm not going to say it anymore. That's a lie. If we get him and he gets to play for us, I'll definitely be saying it more. So yeah, maybe some of you will not want us to get that to happen, but I don't know if we could afford to buy him. He's dirt cheap. Like stats-wise, he's not amazing, but I'm an Arsenal fan. Want to get a couple current Arsenal players. I mean, there's only 1 or 2 in this game, which is so scary. And he's one of the oldest. I think he might be the oldest player in the team. So, yeah, we're going to inquire. I don't think we can really afford anything right now. I mean, we have so little money. Actually, maybe... Actually, thinking about it now, because Saunders is the one player I'm looking to get rid of. Maybe a straight swap. Saunders is worth more. Let's see what happens. We've received a couple of offers and an absolute huge one for Andy Carroll. I mean, we have to reject all offers. I mean, 11 million would absolutely change the fortunes. And I think the good thing is if we ever need a cash injection... I mean, I don't want to get rid of Andy Carroll. He's supposed to be like one of the main parts of this whole series. I mean, he's part owner, current interim manager of Dagenham in real life. I do not want to let him go. There could be a time where he wants to force a move, but he's going to be worth good money. As of right now, we don't need that money desperately. What are we going to do with 11 mil in League 2? Maybe in the Championship we could spend that money well, and obviously the Prem, but yeah, for now, doesn't feel like it'd be worth it. So we're going to reject all offers for Andy Carroll, and hopefully he can just be happy here and stay. He's got a big contract with us, so fingers crossed we can keep him for the whole series. Now, Christian Norgard has recently joined, so maybe we'll have to try and get him in on loan. It looks like we're not going to be able to buy him. I do want to buy him, even if he's like really low rated and he's just in the squad. I would like to get him in. As I said, one of the few current Arsenal players. We tried to get one of them. Well, we did get one of them, and then he cost us the Carabao Cup in real life. So, as you saw at the start of the episode, we got rid of him. I think Norgard is he the only other player in our squad at the minute that's in this game. I know Trossard was in FIFA 13, but I don't think he was back in the game till FIFA 16. Sorry, did I say FIFA 13? I meant FIFA 13 if I didn't say that. My head's all over the place. But yeah, look, we'll try and get Norgard in. And yeah, let's hope we can do it. We need a midfielder now, especially Agogo's out. So hopefully we can get him in on loan. And Billy Bingham. Now, he came to me and said he wanted to be loaned out. And the board are coming to me saying I need to deal with it. So I think we're just going to have to loan list him for the rest of the season, which is kind of a shame because we need midfielders. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a shame. I don't want to lose him permanently. Billy Bingham was at Dagenham for a long time in real life, and I want to honour that in this series. He's just a little bit too low rated. I wish he was a bit higher. I think in the next few years in the game, he's a decent level, but look, we'll have to deal with it and send him out on loan. And up next in the league is an absolutely huge game in the league. We've got Portsmouth at home, and as you can see, they're sitting in second place. And we're still a point behind them. We still haven't played that game in hand. I don't know when that game in hand is coming, but it's not today. But a win, oh my God, a win puts us in such an incredible position. I can't really overstate or understate. Can I? I can't explain how important this game is. There we go. We got it the third time round. You know how important it is. We have to win this, and let's hope we can. As for the squad going into this one, we've had to make that one enforced change. Luke Howe coming in to replace Agogo, who is out for quite a while. Obviously, we're going to keep the rest of the team the same. The boys played brilliantly. It's, you know, not the team ain't in full fitness, but if we can kind of kill the game in the first 60 minutes, we can make some subs and hopefully see out the game. But the boys were brilliant in the last one, and hopefully we can just keep this form going, especially in a game like this. We have to win. Let's hope we do it. And here we go at a snowy Victoria Road at home against Pompey, that's in Italy. Mount Vesuvius settings. No, we're against Pompey, Portsmouth. And, of course, we're sitting in fourth place. Portsmouth in second, as I've already said. Emil Heskey leading the line and leading out the boys. I have forgotten how to speak. Also, one little cool kind of feature. You can see the players are wearing, like, undershirts, long sleeves, gloves. I actually didn't realise they did that in FIFA 14. I thought that was like a later thing they added, but that's really cool. I actually really like that. Yeah, sorry, it's a little feature I've only just picked up on, but it's really cool that they've kind of added that. I mean, the Portsmouth players, none of them are wearing gloves. Maybe that says a lot, but all we need to say, all the talking we need to do is on the pitch, and hopefully we can. Pompey! Why do I keep saying Pompey? I'm gonna not say Portsmouth ever again. No, I'm not gonna say Pompey ever again. I can't speak this episode. My goodness. But yes, Pompey. Oh my God, I've just said it again. Portsmouth to kick us off. Oh, I need to get my head in the game because we could concede here. Oh my goodness, this might be the worst bit of commentary I've ever done. I've forgotten how to speak, but as long as I can remember how to play the game, that's what we're here for. But yes, against Portsmouth at home, we need the 3 points, and I need to learn how to speak again so we can commentate properly. But look, as long as we win, that's all that matters to me. Gnabry into Heskey. Heskey, I can see the run, and he's found Luke Howe. Luke Howe, for some reason, is through on goal. I mean, he hasn't got through, but Elito's picked it up. Mehdi Elito. Oh my God, he took two defenders out of the game. Can he find a cross? It's not a bad one. They've intercepted it. It's good play from us, though. And we've intercepted it. Oh, my goodness. All over the place today. Howe into Elasanmi. Elasanmi with a ball into the box. Andy Carroll gets his head on it. I think it's our first shot of the game in the 40th minute. Headed just wide. The hat-trick hero of the last game. Couldn't get this on target. A rare miss. A rare headed miss for Andy Carroll. Big chance missed there. Portsmouth on the attack here, out wide. It's a good cross into the box. It's a great header. A good save from Lewington, but they've chipped it into the back post. And Lewington was nowhere to be seen. In a game of this magnitude, it's a great save. But he's tried to jump up for the cross there and has left himself wide open. And of course, a free goal to shoot into, and Portsmouth are not going to miss that. It's a shame, but we are 1-0 down. And there we go. The ref blows his whistle for half-time, and we go into the break 1-0 down at home. That's poor from us to concede in that manner at the end. It's such a shame. We haven't really been great, to be fair. I mean, Portsmouth haven't either, but they had a chance and they took it. I'm going to make a couple of changes actually at half-time. I'm going to bring Zavon Hines off and bring Obafemi in. Luke Howe as well. I'm not convinced, if I'm honest. You know what? Let's give Billy Bingham a little run out. He hasn't played for us yet, and it looks like he might be going out on loan. I might give him some minutes. It's a big risk, but I'm scared at how much we're going to miss a go-go. That's really worrying. Billy Bingham's in. We kick off this second half. And let's hope we can do something massive in this game. Ball over the top. Portsmouth could be through. Lewington's out. Oof. Have we made all of our subs? I hope not. I hope we've got one more. We do have one more. And I think I'm going to put Alito in at cam. Obafemi out on the wing. And I'm going to put Akinfenwa in. I haven't played him this episode. Akinfenwa and Andy Carroll up top. Heskey in behind. The front three are back together. And let's hope something can happen in this game. We really need to get something from this. Obafemi pushing out wide, using that pace to just get away from the defence. Can he find a ball in? It's not a bad cross. Andy Carroll could be there, and Andy Carroll does what Andy Carroll does best. Get the ball. We need another goal. A win is imperative. That's beautiful play, though, and those crosses into the box are just unbelievable. And with Andy Carroll, you need to make use of it. And to be fair, pardon me, someone in the comments did say a few episodes ago to start crossing more, and I'm listening, and it is starting to pay off, so thank you. I knew I needed to do it. I remember with AC Milan and whatnot, FIFA 14, just crossing and headers are unbelievable. But considering the players we have up top, we need to make use of it always. But look, we've given a free kick away now. Portsmouth to take this. Can we defend it? Oh, straight into the wall. We haven't got it clear, though. We need to be careful here. Oh, we haven't let him get past. No. Oh, Hoyt's done brilliantly, and Lewington can collect. Nervy last couple minutes. Can we turn this around and get the win? Andy Carroll, couldn't get the knock on. Can he press? I mean, that was poor pressing. Obafemi is trying to win it. Can Bingham win it? No. There's only a minute left, and they're on the attack now. Ilasanmi slid in and missed it. Obafemi trying to cover. It's covered brilliantly. Plays it into Lewington. Oh, God, don't lose it. Lewington just gets it clear. And the ref blows his whistle for full time. Look, we didn't lose, so it's not the end of the world. And we still have our game in hand on Portsmouth. But a win would have been massive. We couldn't get it. But look, not losing is important if you can't win. And we didn't lose, so I guess we just have to take that one. And Chris Lewington, man of the match with 5 saves. Hey, look. Maybe it was the best thing we ever did, getting rid of Kepa. Obafemi, of course, with the assist. Shots on target, 1 out of 2 for Carroll. Wow, we only had... Carroll's the only one that got shots away, and he only got 1 on target. Passes completed. I mean, yeah, not great, actually. No real outstanding candidate. Billy Bingham, 3 out of 7 is not great. Howe, 5 out of 5. Accurate, I guess. Dribbles completed. Yeah, it was quite an interesting game. I mean, Luke Wilkinson, another great game from him. A point we'll have to take on the road. Actually, no, we're at home. I think we're at home. We're not on the road. It's a point we have to take and move on with. And Brondby have rejected our offer for Christian Norgard. They don't want the player and they're not happy with the money. And honestly, I don't have much else to offer. Maybe Josh Scott, but I don't really see them being interested. Maybe... Actually, wait. Maybe we just go in one more time and try and offer 10k and Saunders. Look, I don't know if this is going to be worth doing. I mean, I don't think they're going to budge. If you look at the top there, it says they want between 272 and 428,000. We can't currently afford his wages on loan. So yeah, look, we'll see what we can do with this offer. I'm not sure if it's worth it. It might be a waste of time, but I guess it's best to just try something. And up next in the league, we're away against Oxford United. And as I said, we've still got that game in hand. I don't know if this is that game in hand. It feels like that game in hand just doesn't exist. But if you can see that league table there, we're only 1 point off Portsmouth, who are top. The league table has really narrowed now in that top 4. We've done brilliantly to gain on the teams around us. We're only a point away. There was like 1 point a couple episodes ago. I think we were like 7, 8 points off top. So we've done brilliantly. Andy Carroll on 14 goals, clearing everyone now. Just need to keep pushing, and look, 3 points here is imperative. Let's hope these boys can pull it out of the bag. As for the squad going into this one, I've had to make quite a few changes as there were a lot of tired legs. This game came only a couple days after the last one. Hector Bellerin's in for Hoyt. Sarr is in for Scott Doe. I've brought Dennis in. I've moved Alito to Cam because Gnabry was exhausted. I've also brought Akinfenwa in for Heskey. So a lot of changes to the 11, but as I said, a lot of the players were just tired and I don't want to pick up more injuries. So look, hopefully the rotated team can do the job away at Oxford because we need those 3 points. And here we go, away against Oxford United. As I said, a massive game. We're so close to getting back on top of that league table. As you can see here, we're only a point away. Our goal difference is in and around those boys as well now. Obviously a little bit off Plymouth, but we're getting there. We're just chipping away a little bit now. We're starting to get back to it. We were in a great position at the start of the season. We're clawing our way back. Hopefully Akinfenwa leading the line, leading the club today as captain. Hopefully he can do a big job for us. And yeah, look, we need to win. We're kicking the game off in our beautiful sky blue kit. Hopefully we go sky high at the top of the league today. That was horrible. I don't know why I tried it. Let's just stop. Should we agree? Should we agree for me to stop? But yeah, look, 3 points, as I said, imperative for this game, for the season. Let's hope we can do it. Dennis, a little bit of skill and pace to get past his defender. And he's done well there, and he's got a man in support. Ilasanmi's done brilliantly. Can he fight the defender? Ilasanmi's won the ball, and he's played it into the back post. Akinfenwa hits it. Hits it into the side net in our first chance of the game. Our first chance of the game. That's Sean Connery. No, anyone that gets that gets it. If you don't, I'm sorry. Yeah, first chance of the game. Hit into the side net in under 10 minutes. Hopefully we can keep up making chances, really. Andy Carroll into Luke Howe. Medialito. Oh, it's beautiful football. Zavon Hines through on goal. Zavon Hines hits it. It's a good save. Can we get the rebound? And we do. And it's 1-0 in the 18th minute, thanks to Medialito, my favourite Dagenham player, as I said. Beautiful finish. I say beautiful finish. It was an open goal. But it was a tight angle, and it come in first time. I'm overhyping it, I'm aware. Great football, though, to get the ball into Zavon Hines. A great save from the keeper. On his weak foot, to be fair. First time on his weak foot, the defender sliding in. It's actually quite a good finish. I mean, you'd expect him to. If he missed, he'd be getting Andy Carroll, you know, he'd be getting an Andy Carroll treatment when he missed that shot. Not as bad, but it's not great. Luke Howe. Oh, he's lost the ball in a really dangerous area there. And thankfully their shot was pathetic. My God, Luke Howe. We are going to just miss Abu Agogo massively. Howe. Oh, he's lost the ball again in midfield. There's a ball over the top. Thankfully, we've defended it, but we haven't completely got hold of it. And they've had a shot. Thankfully, another scuffed effort. Luke Howe's causing us some issues in that midfield, and we really might need to get someone in desperately. That is a troubling. 3 months of the season, and we're in a transfer window, so we really have to. We have to be careful. Obviously, we've got limited budget and limited options in terms of sales. But let's be careful here, because they're in through. Ooh. We have been very lucky of how poor they are at finishing, because we've given them some big chances today. Luke Howe spreads this one out to Zavon Hines. That's more what we want to see from the midfielder. Beautiful stuff there. He's got a long way to make up for some of the errors, but he's picked it up again. This time into Hector Bellerin. He finds himself up front. Bellerin into Zavon Hines. Can we find the cross? It's been blocked. And there we go. The ref blows his whistle for half-time, and we go into the break 1-0 up, away from home. A goal from Medialito. First-time finish on his weak foot. Of course, open goal. But, you know, as I said, narrow angle. I don't know why I'm still trying to hype up the goal. It was an open goal. Leave it alone. I just love Mediolito. But look, he's put us 1-0 up. It's a massive goal. Let's hope we can maintain that lead. And Luke Howe has picked up a knock. A sprained knee. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to bring him off and Billy Bingham on. I mean, Bingham cannot go out on loan at this rate. What are we doing? Billy Bingham comes in for the injured Luke Howe, our third choice DM now. I mean, Howe wasn't having a good game. He played one decent pass, I think, but he's lost the ball a couple of times. Nearly cost us a goal. And he's unfortunately picked up an injury now. Got the ball out wide here. Can we stop this cross? We're trying to work out an angle. We need to get out to him and stop them playing. Oh, they're playing through us though. Oh, and they could be through here. And they've hit the post, but they've got the rebound. I mean, look, their luck was going to go their way at some point. They kept missing chances, and they've even just hit the post there. It's 1-1. I mean, we were asking for it. It's no more than they deserve. It's no more than we deserve. Poor defending. Lewington out. Couldn't do much with that. All over the place. They get the rebound. And it's 1-1. Simon Hines wins the ball back well there. Can he get away from the defender? He's done brilliantly. Can he find the ball into the box? It's not a bad ball. Andy Carroll takes a touch. Should have hit it first time. It's disappointing. I'm going to make a couple of changes. Ilasanmi is absolutely exhausted. I'm going to bring Hoyt in at left back. And I think we need to make a change up front. Andy Carroll's tired as well. I think I'm going to bring Obafemi or Heskey. I think I'm going to go Obafemi for the pace. Hopefully these boys that are coming on, I know obviously a left back, I don't know how much they can realistically do. But fingers crossed these boys can change this game around for us. We really need the win here. Oh, we've lost the ball in a really dangerous area. Wilkinson trying to get across. What a save. Chris Lewington. Oh no, they could be in here. Sarr getting across, defending brilliantly. Hoyt needs to get out and try and stop this cross. Oh, he hasn't. It's a ball into the far post. We've defended it. And we've got it clear into Akinfenwa. He's found Alito. Alito over the top to Obafemi. Obafemi, quickest player on the pitch. Throw on goal. Obafemi, can he chip the keeper? I don't know why I did that. That was silly. It was so silly. That's a big opportunity missed there. Oh, man. Savon Hines has done brilliantly there. Oh, and the ref, has he blown the whistle? No. The ref's blown his whistle for full time. And it's 1-1. More drop points. And that's not what we need. We were doing so well to gain on the teams around us. There's more points dropped in this episode. Savon Hines with the man of the match, a 7.2. No one played incredibly. Obviously, Alito with the goal. Who got the assist? Luke Howe. What was his rating? 5.6, even with an assist. My goodness. 6 out of 9 passes completed. 5 out of 5 for Savon Hines as well. Yeah, not the best all round, but I mean, yeah, we should have won that, to be honest. Oh, wow, and Luke Howe is out for 3 weeks. We have to get a midfielder in, like, desperately. I mean, Bingham cannot go out on loan now. Yeah, we've got to sort something out ASAP. We've received the transfer offer for Billy Bingham. I don't want to accept it at all, but the problem is, it gives us some wages, and I think it means we could probably try and get Norgard in on loan. I'm going to do it. It's risky. It's really risky. I've just said we can't send him out on loan, but I'm going to do it. And the reason is because I'm going to go in for Norgard on a short loan situation, 20%. Actually, wait, I need to adjust the budget. Let's go in and adjust the budget. We could just afford him. 2026. That's funny. It's the year we're recording. But here we go. Can we get him in on loan? I know a short loan's never good because you lose them in like April. It's like a 3-month loan basically, but it will help us. Hopefully by the time Norgard's out, Agogo can come back. Fingers crossed Norgard can get in. And at the end of the episode, we are still sitting in 4th place. Dropping points in that last game has killed us because we're now 3 points off everyone. Still with that game in hand, that mystery game in hand that no one knows about. But yeah, still sitting in 4th is not ideal. We've got a lot of games to play. I think, 20 more games left in the league. Fingers crossed we can push that up. But yeah, we need a midfielder and we obviously can't sort that out now. We'll have to wait until next episode to resolve that issue. But a couple issues in the squad. Had to win one of those games that we drew. And yeah, look, We're still in a good place, a lot to play for, but need to start pushing on. But look, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you again in the next one.
Hey, you. Yeah? Shut up!